Bicycle safety. It isn't hard. It isn't a lot of trouble. It isn't complicated at all. But what it is smart. Bicycle safety means following the rules of the road. It means maintaining control of your bike. It means riding defensively. Bicycle safety begins with making sure your bike is safe. A good way to do this is to take your bike to an inspection program. The inspectors will check your bike for proper fit of the seat, handlebars, frame, and pedals. They'll inspect your tires and wheels. They'll make sure your brakes will work when you need them. And they'll check to see that your bike has the safety items required by your state and local laws. A headlight, a horn or bell, reflectors, and they may issue you a safety sticker. It's important to be sure your bike is safe to ride. It's even more important to be sure you know how to ride it safely. You should always lock your bike in a rack or anywhere that you leave it. That won't guarantee that it won't be stolen, but it may help. It's always a good idea to make your own safety check before you go riding. If you find something really wrong with your bike, ask for help and get it fixed. Are your tires fully inflated and not too soft? Are your reflectors clean and in good shape? Rear, side, pedal reflectors, and front ones. Headlight working? Even if you don't expect to be out after dark, be sure your headlight is working, just in case. Is your warning bell or horn all right? You should also check that the seat is secure and at the right height. Are your handlebars tight and do they turn easily? Test your brakes. Make sure they stop the bike quickly and work smoothly and evenly. You need to be able to control your bike at all times. If you need to carry something with you, a backpack is a good thing to use. It keeps both hands free to steer. It's not safe to ride with anything in your arms. That makes it hard to control your bike, and you won't see everything that's coming. Two on a bike isn't good either. It upsets the balance of a bike and makes it hard for you to see where you're going. For safe bicycling, you also need to follow the rules of the road. For example, always stop to look for traffic before riding out into the street. Many accidents happen when riders come out from driveways without looking. It might be more fun to ride side by side so you can talk with a friend. But it doesn't leave room for cars to pass you safely. That's why single file riding is the rule. The rules of the road are the same for bike riders as they are for the drivers of cars and trucks. Keep to the right and ride with traffic. Obey all traffic signs, signals, and markings. To signal a stop, left arm out, hand down. Use hand signals about 100 feet back. Right turn, left arm out, hand up. If you turn left suddenly without signaling or looking behind you, you could be in real trouble. When you make a left turn, signal before the intersection, left arm straight out, then wait for traffic to clear. When you coast down hills, it's especially important to keep control of your bicycle and your speed. Don't go so fast you can't stop at the bottom, or can't stop suddenly if something unexpectedly gets in your way. And you shouldn't ride too close to the edge of the road. If one or both of your wheels run off the edge, that could cause you to lose control. Also, keep an eye out for any road hazards that might make you lose control of your bike, and avoid them, like drain gratings and wet pavement. It can make your bike slip or slide. Avoid it if you can. If you can't, be especially careful. Potholes are another hazard you have to watch out for. And so is loose dirt and gravel. It can cause you to skid, so it's best to avoid riding through it if you can. Hazards you can see aren't the only safety problems to watch out for. You have to keep your eyes and ears open to everything around you. Always ride defensively. Be alert for anything that might affect your safety. If you're making a left turn at a busy intersection, it's safest to walk your bike across. Of course, going with the traffic signals. In fact, it's always safest to walk your bike across any busy intersection. Hitching a ride on a passing car or truck might seem like fun, but hitching is very dangerous. That's why it's usually against the law. In many places, if you don't observe the rules of the road, you might be given a traffic ticket. On the sidewalk, it's a good idea to walk your bike wherever there are people. If you're moving faster than they are, it's a good idea to sound your horn or bell to warn them that you're coming through. In many places, it's a law that you can't ride your bike in a business area. Remember, always obey any signs. Sometimes bicycle safety requires careful training, qualified instruction, and adult supervision, as it does in freestyle off-street riding. You have to expect a fall once in a while, so you ought to wear a helmet and a protective suit or padding. In fact, many bicycle safety experts recommend that all bike riders wear helmets. This sort of stunt riding requires specialized bikes and equipment and should never be done on streets. It's spectacular, but dangerous. Remember, freestyle off-street riding requires special training and adult supervision. You know, bicycling is fun. And you also know getting hurt isn't any fun at all. Bicycle safety makes the difference. Follow the rules of the road. Maintain control of your bike. Ride defensively. Make sure your bike is safe, and then have all the fun you want.